Good evening, family. It's your buddy, 14th Prime, and tonight we're going to get this over with real quick. Tonight's video is sponsored by Transformers Meetup Group. Yes, you can find them on the app Meetup. Transformers Fans Meetup Group is a nice, chill spot where you can go talk to other Transformers fans, share pictures, share, conversations about what you love, about your favorite franchise. Again, if you haven't checked out Transformers Meetup Group, check them out as soon as possible. Let's get into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, big convoy. Look at this. Age of the Primes, woolly mammoth Optimus himself. Look at the paint. Look, first of all, can we appreciate the box art? Look at the box art. Look at the packaging. You know what I mean? This is fire. And of course, again, it comes from the Age of the Primes line. You see here, they have a problem with scale because Star Convoy is way bigger than Megatronus, but that's not an issue. They're still awesome toys. So, Maximal Big Convoy. Yeah, let's just look at them. The paint alone, the gold, the red, the blue, the eggshell white with the black, and then the gold, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, you got the woolly mammoth. Optimus, is that you underneath the bottom? Wait, hold on. Okay, so back to the box art. Looking at Optimus, he looks evil in this, and I love it. I'm here for it. The gun looks crazy. The hands look crazy. I didn't watch whatever rendition of Transformers this was, but I tell you what, this makes me want to find it and watch it. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen episodes of whatever show this was, Zone, Beast, I don't know. Which I've seen it before. And trust me, it comes on, all the Transformer channels and YouTubes and stuff, but I'm talking about the toy. As far as like the show, I never watched it because I believe I was a dad by this time. But now to see this now, I think this would go great. On that Optimus shelf of the one guy we get 1 million of every single year, but we buy every single different one of them. Why? This one, okay, and here's the thing. This is what we'll say. Well, it's not a truck this time. It's a different kind of Optimus. Okay, not we. I'm speaking for myself. It's a different iteration of Optimus. We got, Galaxy Optimus. We've got the One Piece Optimus. We've got Masterpiece Optimus. We've got Transformers 1 Optimus. We've got Gamer Edition Optimus. We've got oversized Optimuses. We've got core class Optimuses. But woolly mammoth Optimus? That's different. That's different. We got Rise of the Beast Optimus. Did I say TF1? We got Transformers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, The Last Night Optimus, and the Nemesis of all of these. So you know a Nemesis is coming. Now, I have no idea what those little red bow and arrow things are, but I know I saw 2 elephant tusks, a gun, and then a whole separate piece. That whole separate piece I wasn't too sure about, but then I came across this picture and I was like, whoa, this is that one. This is that one. This is not somebody I'm going to go out and try to find because, my thing is G1, 2, 3, and 4. Or not necessarily, seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. But this, you could get a dedicated shelf. You could get a dedicated shelf with the rest of the Primes, Optimuses, on that shelf with you that don't go in their respective places. Like TF1 Optimus stays with TF1 movie figures, or Gamer Optimus stays in the gamer area, or 86 Optimus stays with my room, or like near the Ark and with Mirage and Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee and Trax and Ironhide, you know what I mean? RC, Cup. This could go on the shelf by itself. And I see like the whole, I know it's 2 completely different iterations of Transformers, but the fact that y'all went ahead and took that extra woolly mammoth piece and made it into this. Now, all that stuff hanging off of the back of Optimus, though, like that's the part that makes me go, never mind. I don't really like how that look. That Dookie Brown color. Like I forgive it with the gun and when it's attached to him, but like just looking at this picture now as I'm talking over it, watching it over his shoulder, I don't like how that look. And of course, being that he is Optimus, he will come with a Matrix. Like every prime. I know I have at least 24 matrices in a little teeny drawer in here that I keep, like a little container that I keep everybody's guns in. Now, here's my issue. Here's a size comparison: him with 86 Optimus, him with the Gorilla, and with the point is, a woolly mammoth is way bigger than a gorilla. A woolly mammoth is way bigger than a lion. And don't get me wrong, he looks great, but I think the alt mode might be a little small if you're that kind of person that's looking for scale for this toy. What is I guess that's the back. Yeah. Anyway, so looking at him, he does look amazing. If I see this at Walmart or Target for $29.99, he can get a shelf in the room of the 14 primes. But and that does, you know what that reminds me of? Rise of the Beast, Rhinox. That's who this reminds me of. Like the build of it. I think it's a heavy retool. I think. Or that's just me talking, pretending that I work for Hasbro. But yo, this is way off. He'd be way bigger. But again, mass shifting, scale, whatever. I didn't watch the cartoon, so I have no idea what side. Maybe he was a baby woolly mammoth. You know what I mean? Maybe he was just born. I don't know. But y'all let me know in your comments. Let me know down at the bottom. Just scroll on down. Thank you for all of y'all that support me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you, Amazon, for the sponsorship. Thank you for everything. First of all, thank God for everything. But just for those of you that'll be like, well, the woolly mammoth would actually be bigger. It wouldn't be that much. Oh, nah, here it is. I Googled it, and that's the AI answer. The AI answer said that a woolly mammoth would be ridiculously huge over a gorilla and over a lion. So, while a gorilla stands about 5 feet, a lion would be about 8 feet. Either way, neither one of them would be anywhere near a woolly mammoth. So, I just had to clear that point up. But yes, again, don't forget to go on to Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and reserve the pre-order for the Nemesis or Breakdown if you're still waiting to get Menasor. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to finish up on my shorts with Predaking's limbs for the rest of the week. Let me know what y'all think of Maximal Big Convoy. Do you plan on picking this up? Is it something that you want? Do you think he is fire? Because, I mean, yeah. Look, I mean, like, as long as you can take the stuff, like, off, oh, yeah, I mean, I'd buy it. And I just wouldn't talk about it. It'd just be one of those toys that be in here that you see, like, if I did a room tour and you was like, oh, wait, is that such in the back that you said you'd never get? Not you, Megatron. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.